people busy seeing is your boy Orange Man again. We come back, and we're gonna start over because that was shit.
Finally. How much
That was
people
shit.
how much people harass about starting back the show, Kern?
Plenty people harass me about starting about the show, but life a little bit. So we had to, pat down a little bit. How long is a while here now? Is a while here now? No?
Yes.
Yes, about that.
Because the last time we recorded was last year, August.
Yeah.
You're talking about
The last
in
episode.
general
Yeah.
that was out?
Last year, August?
Yeah, because
Counting the studio.
No.
Studio.
Like,
Okay.
you also in the studio?
No, we shouldn't
Nah.
even mention that.
Yeah.
We shouldn't even mention that. But anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new episode. I can't even say another new episode of Your Mother Couch. It's your boy, Orange Man.
So this go be what?
BC.
Officially season 2?
Season
Official
2
season 2? All right.
Season 2 official. Yeah, we fall off for a little while, but we ain't go nowhere. Like I say, life just life. And everybody, had their own little schedules. The schedule wasn't scheduling. It wasn't syncing up enough to, be able to come together and shoot episodes. As you can see, the whole team now here. Big up Dario. Wherever you see, Stan. Primordial doing these things right now.
Yeah.
High Society. Check him out.
Big up Cole too, missing too.
Yeah, Sweet's missing. Sweets, big ups you. Big ups you.
Yeah,
Big ups
doing
you.
her thing.
Sweet's doing her thing. BC, doing anything, radio, social, worker, business, all over the place, traveling, worldwide. Yeah. So we here. We are still here. The show's still going on. Big up to the people that keep asking when we're bringing back the show, when we're doing the show. Sending suggestions for topics that you want us to talk about. We come out now to, stay consistent. Might have to take breaks in between, but we here. Christmas coming up, Carnival coming up, what again coming up? Valentine's coming up,
A lot.
Easter coming up.
Next year go be peace.
Yeah. Big up Diwali that passed. Big up Independence that we didn't get. Anyhow, let me not get into that. Yeah, so Your Mother Couch, we get into it. What we going to talk about today, fellas? What is on all your mind?
Well, I was scrolling through TikTok
Eh.
and I saw a video that asked questions that ladies have for men but they're afraid to ask. Now, it have a few that not relevant to us as older men and as black men, I would say. But
Okay.
it have a few that might be relevant to us.
I mean, well, maybe we could share
I
our
find that was
experience.
quite interesting.
Maybe.
I didn't know it had, why would you be scared to ask a man certain things?
Especially if he's grown-ups.
Yeah.
All of these big people. What kind of questions we talking about?
All right.
Well, excuse BC, you little under.
Yeah.
you
Excuse
little under the
me.
weather.
Little under the weather, yeah, so. But, if I had to excuse myself.
Yeah,
excuse
then
me.
It ain't that bad.
brother.
It ain't that bad.
I don't see.
You want a napkin?
So,
You know,
well, I mean, all the taking all the vitamins and things like that, so, all the strong.
Nah, we just drink bush tea. We don't get sick and thing.
Ginger,
Okay,
shadow benny,
All right.
garlic, vervine. What still say?
Anyways.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, the juice okay, but, I mean, all right.
Well, anyway.
It's okay.
So we started easy or we started that?
Well, start easy, go up.
Alright.
Foreplay this in a car going hard all the time.
Yeah, can't go right here. Just get going now.
Makeup or makeup? Makeup or no makeup?
Oh, I mean in terms of women wearing makeup?
Yeah.
We don't care about them thing,
I don't know if they realize that they just put on makeup for
them.
other women, yeah.
We don't care about
Half
them
the
thing.
time, that time you taking the put on makeup, we just had to be waiting. That's frustrating. They keep
but
you back.
It don't bother me that much in terms of the weight.
What?
I just don't like to be late. So if the weight gonna make me late, then yeah. But other than that, like small thing, that's for you. But really and truly,
It don't matter.
I
Really don't matter.
it's, yeah, I do like, dog. Yeah, I really do like boy fellas, boy. Fake eyelashes. I don't want to get brush from women and things. Any comments about Dan?
All. It has some.
Fake eyelashes that making it look like you want to fly.
All right.
Yeah, that's not the long
The
ones.
long ones, yeah. I
Yeah,
don't like the
yeah,
long
yeah.
ones.
What are for? Now,
Well,
if they
I
really
mean-
understand what it for, they go stop doing it.
That's to shade the sun
From what?
from getting in the eye.
But I'm not making it eye worse. Why your eyelashes are to be so long? What it is you
But I
trying
mean, it's maybe fast
not
style,
to
you
see?
know. I mean, fast style is a style. Is a
Style,
style.
bro.
Yeah, it's a style.
It don't look good.
So the girl could be how pretty, how well mannered. That's a turn off.
That is show off your prettiness.
So if a woman see you, like remember a bar, and she have an eyelash, as soon as she come to you, is that turn off? But she looking good or no? She body's 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Just the eyelash alone.
That throwing me off, dog. That throwing me off bad. Real bad.
I wanna know why? Was the purpose of having it so big? Maybe somebody could answer that. I don't know.
And then the ones that look like feathers. And then them bushy ones that look. I don't like it. They don't look good. Sorry. If all they wanna come from me, fine.
What
That's
about
okay. I don't like it. It is not necessary.
All right, so what about if she don't have no eyelashes and she has nothing that's a red flag physically in appearance? Are you okay with a woman asking you out
If I okay with a woman asking me out,
on a date? Yeah.
I might feel awkward, but I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's just me. I it had things that make me feel awkward. So I don't know. But
I say
don't-
yes.
I
I don't have a problem.
don't have a problem with a woman asking me
I do
out.
have a problem with a woman asking me out.
Well, you ain't gonna feel weird
For what?
For
because it's not something you're accustomed to. Well, I know about Kern,
but
because I read man, but
but I mean, if this woman trying to get to know you, and she say, hey, let me go out. You know, that's not a problem.
If you mean like a random situation, you just outside like man and a random, you just come up and hey, I really like your vibes and thing. I think we should go out. That kind of vibes.
how would you? How can a woman approach you for you to say yes?
What's the begin? I've been told that people are afraid to approach me because
Well, I mean,
of my hairy face now.
you always
Not
I was
smiling.
looking serious. No, I
Always
was
there.
looking serious now. So people will be like, I've been told that. Yeah.
But when you're out, it does look jolly, man. You ever see Kern when he take two? You ever see Kern high? Kern
No, that
face
was
just
all
look
Kern
happy
high.
when he high.
Nah. What's he
Good was over?
You just look happy when you're high.
Yeah, because what other way it should be when you're high?
Yeah.
What happy?
No, but I don't have a problem with a woman asking me.
Yeah, man, no problem.
That- that's not a problem.
You have a problem
I mean, it will feel weird.
No.
It will feel weird.
How,
But-
how would you prefer? How would you prefer?
Obviously, I would prefer I asking her out. But you know, sometimes why I prefer a woman to ask me out too is I know you want to go out with me. Versus next thing you know, I come and I ask you, let's go out, and you might watch me and say, nah. No,
Yeah,
you come and ask me. It means that you really want to go out with me.
You interested?
You interested? Yeah.
And some might say, yeah, because, just because they want to go out. But if a girl come and ask you to go out, you know she interested for sure now, though.
Correct.
That's true.
You understand? So, nothing wrong with that.
After all, we just work hard sometimes for it, eh?
We work hard for it.
What I mean, woman does tag you along until,
Well, yeah, true.
if she know you're interested and,
True.
she might tag you along, yeah, try hard.
Girl, these days, they're bold too, eh? They're bold and brave with it too, eh?
I probably don't go out enough.
I don't go nowhere. So, but from what I understand and from what I see,
Well, I know the kind of gigs we see doing is get panty pelts at them and things, so,
You don't know about that, sir. So
they see outside more than me,
I
and
do.
I don't go nowhere really.
I don't know about that, sir.
Anyways,
next question. Who we are again?
what is the biggest age gap you're willing to go? That's a good one, that.
No, well, from my experience, right? All right, you go first. I go last. Where's your age gap? Thinking about it.
I am.
5 years? 10 years? Too far?
I
10
never
years is
really
too
think
much?
about it, but if I am close to 40 now, I would say probably 10 years up. Yeah, I'd be looking good for that 10 years up.
So 10 years up or 10 years down? How much younger?
About the
And
same
be
thing, you
careful,
know.
be careful, no, be
About
careful,
the-
because you
about
know
the
that might be
same-
an issue for some people. They go say, "Oh, you like little girls, tick, 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 tick."
Yeah.
But little girls like old man for the money, so
Then I don't see
what
no
I
issue
mean,
with it as long as it's
But
not
you know
a
that
child.
you know that it have the people and them who hypocritical.
That's
like
a-
young girls
Exactly.
that's a one-sided thing.
Exactly. I get, you know, if a woman get a young boy, you know, she,
It looks still like a groove
you
back.
understand? But if a man get a young girl,
He nasty.
a pervert thing, you
Can't
know,
get a
Yeah.
girl.
little children,
One of them little girl.
what that little girl could do for you.
Yo, people who ask, you just ask age, people who ask age and thing again. Once you
I just barely remember my own.
So you saying 10 years up?
10 years up and 10 years
about
up.
that, yeah, about that,
All right.
about that,
Not bad.
about that.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Because I mean, more than 10 years, you might be able to perform.
Who?
How you know that?
Well, I don't know. I just said,
Nah.
Who mind me? But
Don't say that. Don't say
Eh?
that. Don't say that.
brother,
them,
say
them
that.
who mind me able to perform? You
39 plus 15 is how much?
women?
Yeah,
You'll be surprised.
them knees good.
You studying knees?
Yeah.
But that man they go surprise you.
Well, I don't know.
Shake up your shake up
One
your
crack
boy.
in the knees,
You
boy, I
understand?
get back. And after
When
that,
I go
it's-
box, that's the
that
day,
is
you
the day.
They don't lock already, so it's nothing
Well,
but
I don't know.
performance.
I don't know. I don't know.
After the first dry run, she said, "Alright, cool, no problem."
Yeah, yeah.
Second round, third round, nice.
Yeah.
She ready. Hey, were you sleeping for a while? What going on with you?
We're going again. Still
Well,
wake up. You
we-
sleeping? Out, she go put you out.
What you go see?
So we go,
You go see.
you go
You go see.
Now I say about the same thing too. 10 years up. 10 years up.
Yeah, that ain't bad. That ain't
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, yeah. 10 years up, 10 years up. I mean, those who go in and debate that 10 years younger than, I don't know
Well,
how old I think I is, but
Age
10 years-
already matter again.
Yeah,
That is
age
too.
don't matter
So.
again.
We
As
say
long as
that,
they're a little
man,
child.
end up like R. Kelly, age don't really matter.
Oh God, well.
Basically, what you say? Age
Well, I
difference.
is a man, I like 10 years up, 16 years up. I
10
don't
years, 16,
mind.
16 years up?
Yeah.
What you say?
10
16
years,
years up,
10
16
years
years
to
up.
16 years up.
If I'm going down, 5 years down.
Papa, yo.
I don't mind.
Papa.
You know what I mean?
There is really knees cracking right now. There's a clack, clack.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get them who you talking about 10
As
years
we-
up on performance.
As we talking about
Right, shake
cracking
it up.
these and thing, right? This was a conversation I was having today, right? What would you consider a good jam?
Well, we went through this already.
No, we didn't go to this
We went
already.
through this already. What would I consider
What warrants a
jam?
good jam? What
When it is I thinking about it whole week. Yeah.
well so you're thinking about it whole week and you ain't get more yet for the week?
You don't know is the circumstance when you get more for the weekend.
Wait, what's up?
No. I mean, availability at time.
Well, all
You
right.
understand? Everybody might be able to, everybody will be able to sync up. People have things to do. Life is life sometimes. So,
Life is life.
but yeah.
Gotta make time for that.
I
Gotta
find
make time
some way in between them,
yeah, they make
I
time
think
for
a
that.
little small choke.
Well, I think we should really ask
Yeah. Still.
Steeltt, because
your
he's the jam
question.
master. Everything is jam. So,
Yeah.
what do you consider?
Brother.
What do you consider?
You ask the question.
You ask the
supposed to
question.
be able to give
Yeah,
us
but
an
you didn't
answer.
answer the question yet.
Me personally,
Right, Joel, you want to put me on the spot?
yeah, well, all right. Let me go and then you would answer. You keep the best answer for last. Right? A best jam for me is basically you and that person having fun, being able to, enjoy the moment.
Yeah.
After that, you just sit down and you rock back and just enjoy the moment. You know what I mean?
And then some. You get WhatsApp after, thing.
Yeah. and
When they check in
for,
there.
for a man, you know is a good job too, because after you done break and thing like that, you ain't telling yourself why do this for, why, you know what I mean? You see when you're done breaking, you're like, why do this for, why here? You're telling yourself.
So, at that time, a girl actually asks, young lady asks, what would you consider a bad jam? If men just get them thing, and like, yeah, we just get back, we just don't talk about it.
If you jam and you ain't got next one, it's a bad jam.
So you ever do that before? You ever jam and not get the girl a next shot?
Yes,
So,
I get that ready too. And it hurt. That shit hurt.
She tell you it's a bad job?
No, she didn't say that, but to me, I think my jam good and people should come back for more. So if I get so if I only give you one, that means the jam wasn't good.
So your feelings hurt.
My feelings hurt. My feelings hurt.
All right, bro.
No, to be fair, it was a kind of expedition. You know, after a party, we went beach, right? Them days, parties used to go till 5, 6.
Yeah.
So we went on the avenue.
Yeah.
Me, she cousin were bedroom. Went on the avenue.
You, she.
Go on our next dance. Me, she cousin, and my bedroom. Yeah. Go on our next dance about 4. Sun coming up, we go on beach. Jam pass on the beach. I say, well, right. Okay, next one. Next one, it happened. What the hell, boy? My jam is shit. I just say if your jam good, you'll get more than one.
I mean,
You ever buy a snack and it tastes bad and eat it again? You might try it again, you know?
You might try it again.
You might try it again.
Especially if they repackage the but maybe you need to repackage the brand.
that is interesting.
Yeah.
But back to your original question, what do you consider a good jam? Because you're the jam master.
It's not no jam master.
But you came up with the topic, so you're the jam master.
I just pull questions for us to answer as men that women might be scared to ask. And we could probably forward that question out again after.
Yeah,
To see,
we post it on social media to see if everybody
Because these questions.
everyone's opinion.
But, as basically say, so when you're done and you're bed and you lie down and just reminisce and smile,
Yeah.
maybe watch
Yeah.
back the video, you know.
Watch back the video.
Wow.
So, a little videotape and thing.
Nah, brother.
Why
That stays right here.
Why you lying?
No, that stays right here.
Why you lying?
No,
Time for
brother.
that, brother.
That stays right there. I don't have time for
Kun,
that.
why you lying?
What? Tell you I lying.
Nah.
Time for that.
That stays right
Time
here.
for that.
Yeah?
That stays right there.
Nah.
Yeah.
When the jam good, when you ever watch yourself?
No.
You ever what's saying it, right? You ever watch in the session like this good to record? A little feel like that.
Nah, brother. I real old school with some things. You know.
So a little oil long bamsi and thing.
Who Bamsi?
She bamsi can be yours good.
No. It might come pre-oiled.
That's right.
Oil boring so.
Nah, believe me, brother, I don't worry at all.
Alright, me say no, but you must when they take out the fall, you know.
That is
I feel we need to have a woman for this topic.
Yeah.
We need to have a woman for this topic.
Yeah. We go revisit. Next question. Then we gain. That's it. That only questions, yeah?
No, time more.
That's it.
I get frightened with that.
Since
Last question that you drop on me, right? No.
Yeah, I got to sit down, man.
alright. Next light one. How soon is farting okay?
How soon is farting okay?
Yeah, before she pum in front of you.
I said that man who with girl for years and never experienced that yet.
Nah, it has some like I bounce up 1 or 2 gears that probably about 2. Them busting them ripping the fart them in business. Others they ain't doing that.
That ain't bothering me. I life. If you don't do
I mean,
it, you can
one I
but
pride
if it-
too.
But if it stink,
One I pride too. When I hear it is we stink around.
if it real stink, you do.
All I part of life too. I'll just go outside. I'll be like, nah, girl.
And it surface for a good 2 minutes.
I'll be like, nah, girl.
The
So-
shit inside nasty.
That's all.
So if you need toilet, she can come and talk to you normal and thing, right? You cool with that?
But I went through that.
No, like just ask you. That's a man, you
The
know.
toilet peeing and it's because you just walk in and
Like I've met girls who when they need toilet, you can't really hear them. They need toilet. So the last question was farting.
Yeah,
Oh,
farting.
yeah. So, when is farting?
Good. And you have to let it rip.
I don't bother me. Tired people go say, nah, me can't fart in front of my man. I can't let my man know. He's a human
Yeah,
being.
man know your fart smell
Everybody
stink.
does shit and everybody is
But I tell you that girl, she had to lock the door and pour. She had to lock the door and pour on music. I can't hear her in the toilet.
Put on women and anything.
Or go in our next room.
You know, let them comment and say.
Go in our next room.
If all they cool with this thing. Bye.
She put on music.
Yeah, I had to pour on music. I cannot hear her in the.
You had to put on music.
I can't hear her in the toilet. So I had to go in our next room.
What she doing in there?
You know.
So you can't hear all the activities.
I can't hear the plunks.
What?
The shots.
It had to be more than that. Plunks if it is you say I can't hear.
Me, you know.
No. Anyway, next question. Let me
Alright, last one on the list. Save the best for last. According to how you put it. Why are men scared to be vulnerable? That was actually the first question.
Why men scared to be vulnerable? Because they want it, wherever they're being vulnerable with, to be thrown back in their face.
Facts.
You understand? Me, I don't afraid them thing. I tell anyone my mind, how I feeling, whatever and whatever. If you decide that you want to throw that in my face, then, all right, cool. I just know where we stand.
So how she take it is on her then?
No. It's not matter how you take it.
Yeah,
If you being vulnerable with somebody, it means you going into your depths, dog. First of all, you don't know how this is for somebody to admit something, especially men, to admit something. How they feeling.
Especially Capricorn, man.
So for you to be able to now go and say, hey, I feel in this kind of way, and you know, thing, and it has been done to me many times. Shit that I've expressed and it's been thrown back in my face. Yeah. Don't tell me, I'm pretty sure.
And you do it again.
Because this is how I feel.
So you didn't care if they trade back. You expressing your feelings.
No, if you trade back, I go on.
You go on?
Yeah, we mean. But you don't care? Because if it is that you could use that. If it is that you could use that as armor dog, we go just keep it pushing. You understand? Can't expect men to, you know what they love to say too? Communication is the key. You know who's the worst communicators? Women. I don't care what no, let's say. Or they could hate me, or they could comment and say, Orange, you're talking shit. I have a business. Women are the worst communicators.
I think 50-50.
Nah.
Yeah, I think 50-50.
You know why we don't stop communicating? When we realize it don't make sense.
Here's what I think is 50-50, right? But I agree with you in terms of what you're saying in terms of when we open up to somebody and they trade back in our face and we just go. Sometimes, depending on the individual, right? Let's say you go with Steel. And Steel is a man, treat that woman, throw back things in her face, right? Some of us just go with that baggage in the next relationship.
Exactly.
You understand? And when we go with that baggage in the next relationship, they may not, or even we may not open up in that way, no, because we still hurting from past relationship hurt. So in that aspect, I would say it's 50-50. Because I met women who straightforward and tell her what they want, what they like, what they dislike. You know what I mean? And use that straightforward guy too as well. So I wouldn't say women are the worst communicators, because especially nowadays where most women believe that they are divas, they telling you one time, yo, I got expensive woman, I like this, I like that, blah, 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 blah. You have to prove yourself. One time this woman done tell you what she about already. Sometimes we men just tell ourselves, I wonder, but because we ego. And our ego will tell us, hey, I go and try this thing. But when you really realize how expensive this woman is, you tell yourself, nah, but I really can't maintain it. But most of the time, these ladies are divas now. These ladies and I'm telling you as it is. So I say it's 50-50.
All right. Okay. A different perspective to the
Batting Chris.
Yeah, bro. I feel like we live in that time now. Right? If I know this is where you for and I know I'm not for, as man, but let me just go with yes, because let me don't go and embarrass yourself. Because we go there and we embarrass yourself, she go and plaster we name because everybody likes social media. That is the case. Same vice versa.
Yeah, but the thing is, not everybody does be straightforward with who they are and the intentions too.
True, I agree.
So I might be straightforward. I might say I willing to do this and that, and you might feel you're on that level, but you're not. You know? So it might work for a little while and then you can't keep up, or vice versa. She might like real speed and you know.
Yeah, you not on that.
Yeah.
I mean, but that way there's no way I stand to on what is
Facts.
for you and not and what is not for you. So if you know you don't like speed and that person likes speed, then why?
Why you there?
Why?
Well, I might be able to afford a good seat belt or pocket seats, you know.
No, but let me be real. Like, it have men and women. You know the man ain't good. You know the man wanting it from day one. You know the woman expensive. You know the woman wanting it from day one, right? You still go and marry the person. When you're done marry the person, now you're complaining. But you know that from before. So why would you go in a relationship? But I mean, to
You're dotish.
Huh?
You're
Is
dotish.
that plenty?
Plenty.
There are real lotish people out there.
Though that's on you. If you accept that, you don't complain.
Yeah,
Don't
because
complain.
you can't tell me you want something a certain way, and then when it is a gay way you want, right? You can't handle it. You understand?
Facts.
That makes sense. Think about it.
No, that don't make sense.
So, it come like this. Let me give you an example. I want you to be able to express how you feel and and tell me think. Alright, cool. But you not doing the same thing. Something wrong. I know so I know something wrong.
Correct.
I asking you, where's your scene? I know something wrong.
Well, I ain't
First thing
I
you
want to
get-
tell you because I don't want to say the wrong things. You know, that's.
Are you shit? You can't say the wrong things. I already know something wrong. You see, and that's when they tie emotions into whatever it is you're dealing with. Because if you really have something to say, if I am to get offended, then alright, cool. I may or may not get offended no matter how you say it. So there's no wrong or right way to say anything.
Yeah, true.
You understand what I mean? So if you come and you say, and then the next day you come and I say, but then I supposed to know. I'm supposed to know. I'm psychic.
Yeah,
You
you know what you do. You know what you do.
What I
Kern.
do? No, I don't know
You-
what I do.
We are psychic. You just have to tap into that
You
ability.
just
now.
vex. I supposed to be able to communicate, but
Yeah.
you can't communicate, and I supposed to figure out what it is you vex for. That's
You're
why I
you're
say
supposed
the
to
word
see all the body changes. You're supposed to say, hey.
that is
yeah,
how I know something wrong.
I wanna ask, and I'm asking you. I know I'm asking you, but you ain't saying.
I know something wrong, you know, but you ain't telling me wrong. But I'm supposed to know. I don't know. That's why I ask it. You're
Nice.
supposed to know how. How am I supposed to
So-
know? And that is why I say
That is the
they
be-
could be the worst communicators.
That is.
They
that's
want
the-
communication,
That's
but
the
they
beauty of
don't know how to
relationships, huh?
communicate. Huh?
That's the beauty of relationships.
Yeah.
That's the beauty.
Relationships, in my mind, can be very simple, even the hard parts. You understand?
I
The hard parts of relationships supposed to be able to should be simple. This bothering me.
thinking about it
How we gonna deal with it?
now and then
We too big.
after. I think what makes it easy, what makes a relationship easy is doing the hard things.
Exactly.
Doing the hard things. So them hard questions, them hard conversations is what does make the relationship easy now.
And it is help you figure out what you need to adjust.
But you gotta be honest with yourself too.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta be honest with yourself
Be
too.
honest with yourself too. Real people are honest with themselves.
It's facts, yeah.
Real people are honest with themselves right now.
So I feel like the hardest thing for anybody is being honest with yourself because everybody wants to be seen as this good person. When you truth and in fact, you have some nasty ways. No, the truth and in fact, when you
Yeah.
look at yourself in the mirror, you have some nasty ways.
Yeah.
And people don't want to acknowledge.
What would you consider a nasty way? What
All right, like for instance, like let me say, as a man, you come and tell this woman, yo, here we're going on. I don't mind opening up, but in the past, persons take what I said and trade back in my face. And you know, this woman know for a fact, she does that same thing like any other woman. But you lead me to believe that, nah, you could open up to me. You could open up to me. But you know you have nasty ways, especially when you can't get your way. We're talking about A, but just so you're going to see. That is why your child mother, and that is why your mother, and that is why.
Yeah, you
and,
see that rap thing?
And it had nothing to do with the initial topic. But you know you have that. You never said in when we was having an open conversation before, well, I like that, And sometimes I just throw back thinking, you're not going to say that.
Nobody
But
does.
but
Nobody
it's a
does talk
nasty ways
about.
too.
Nobody does talk about the bad ways neither too.
Well,
You ever have a conversation and talk about your bad ways?
yeah.
Sure about it.
Yeah, I sure
Wow.
about
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like what so?
We ain't going through that right now.
Yeah. No, but on a real for me, I would have talked about some of my bad ways.
Yeah.
And I would have indicated the person, if you see, don't remember now, what I acknowledge as my bad ways, she may not acknowledge that, you know. She might see something else that she doesn't like, and she might consider bad. And she might come now and tell me, yo, BC, I don't like that. So now I have to be now more conscious. Because what I might consider bad is not what she will consider bad. You understand? So that's subjective.
And this come back to it. Something wrong. I know something wrong. Say what it is. I supposed to know how. How am I supposed to know? How I supposed to know? Say something now,
Read
man. Say
minds.
something. No, we can't read minds. We ain't psychic.
Now we done that them thing.
I am not Charles Xavier.
We just know what we do. We just know what we do.
In,
What we do?
in
That what I say.
2025,
That what I say.
2025, we stop read minds. We don't even read minds.
Boy, I stopped doing that since like the 2016, 2017, somewhere around there.
Yeah, we
You don't read
done
minds.
that. We
You
done
know what to
that.
say? All right, cool. No scene. So you don't care? Yeah, you want to tell me?
Yeah, sure.
the guilt trap. You don't care.
So no, I
So
don't.
you ain't gonna call me. You ain't
For
going
what?
down there.
And then like, still, why you moving so? But no, you see, no, I just wanted to see how far you was willing to go, how far you was willing to, you know.
Then
Show
you don't care.
interest.
You don't care.
Well,
I willing to go far. Let me see. See now? See. You just see how far you willing to go. You even answer move. I even want what's up, man. I even answer you.
All they done and she didn't even know all they done.
You understand?
yeah, but that is the worst, eh?
You do that already, huh?
Anyways,
How much
topic
time?
is not a
How much time you do that?
I do know what you're talking about, sir.
Well, I never do that. I just ask you.
Oh, you never do that?
No, I never do that. I never do that.
That's not what we heard, but it's
All
okay.
kind of thing with you.
Nah, I mean, people have to be real with themselves, eh? Especially in this year time. Men and women have to be real with themselves. in things, and so men not opening up. Sometimes you can't blame us. You understand? Because
Why?
there's not plenty we could open up our emotions.
You see that opening up thing?
I can do it already, and she snatch your soul and
If I do it,
and just mash it up.
if I get it all, let me don't go down that road, but I mean, if I open
go
up,
down there.
if I
You
open
go
up,
down there, you
if I
up.
open up and get it, I hand you all my marbles in my bag.
Right.
Hold that.
Mm.
And then, you just fuck it up.
Right.
Who won't get, I know more marbles to get nobody.
It's true. It's
Couldn't
true.
say he'd always be vulnerable, but me,
No mean for it to tell you why I to tell
you
you.
know,
If you do
Nah,
something and it bothering me, I will tell you, hey, nah, me like that today. If you don't like that, okay, fine.
Right.
That's on you. But you when if you come same way and say, Kern, I don't like this, and I do that same thing, I's the bad one. You understand? So, like BCC. BCC is 50-50 in my mind. Some people just don't know how to reciprocate communication.
the thing with me is, right, naturally, I is not one to be open.
Mm.
You understand? So, to get me to be vulnerable,
Mm.
if I try to open somebody, like my fist, so you try to open my hand, it's a challenge.
Mm.
That's naturally me. I don't talk my business. I'm not accustomed being vulnerable, meaning I know brother and sister to confide in,
Mm.
you know?
I don't do
So,
that.
for
I
me-
have and I don't do that.
Yeah.
For me, if I vulnerable to somebody, Jed,
Mm.
it takes a lot. You understand?
I guess
And after it gets, what's next?
I guess for me is to help understand why I move the way I move. You know, why it is I do things or certain things the way I do certain things now. Like, it's to help you. So you gonna be like, nah, I couldn't. When people call me evil, dog.
Evil head.
When people call me evil,
For
I have no idea. Because of the way I think. I remember somebody telling me,
yeah, we get out a few times on the show for real.
yeah. 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 Yeah, I remember somebody
Couldn't
telling
do
me.
business, couldn't heartless.
Somebody tell me, yeah, exactly. I heartless because if you vex about something, I supposed to be able. No, I can't fix something. I don't know how you want me to do it if I don't know what it is about.
It's true, yeah.
You understand? Or if it related to me, I sympathize with you. But what we gonna do, boy? What we gonna do? That's the last question.
Yeah, that's all the questions
That's
here
it.
so far. Yeah,
Need
for
to
the
pour out
while.
your heart. We need to do our brother.
I mean, yeah, I
You
mean,
We
need
need to
to
do
what?
our brother intervention.
Next episode.
No, we could do that off the camera, you know, if you need to talk
Intervention
about
for
things
what?
that bother you and things.
No,
you
nothing
know.
in bother me, which is a lie, but this is not. Now is any time for that. People must know my business.
No, we ain't doing it on camera. We're going to do it off camera, you know, because, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious,
It
dog.
seems that way.
It ain't that serious, dog. It ain't that serious.
All right. You sure?
Sure, darling.
We here
Sure.
for you, you know.
I
bro,
know that. I know
it's
that.
okay, you know. This is
Alright, bro.
this is all about, you know.
Yeah,
men
men's
being
mental
able
health
to is real.
Yes, of course.
Men
Of course.
mental health is not just on November alone.
And
It's
no, yeah,
all the time.
it's every time, you know.
all
I
the
mean,
time, it's all the time.
It's not
It's all
easy
the
to
time.
deal with.
What not easy to deal with? Life.
Life on the whole.
Funny whole
And what society put on men too as well.
yeah.
You know what I mean? People have to realize some men, there are some men, if we're watching like from 300 Spartans, right?
Mm.
There's some men in the show was built to be warriors. And some men wasn't built to be warriors.
Correct.
And if we use that terminology, not every man was built that way too. Not every man was built to say, hey, I will be a doctor, I will be a lawyer. Not every man was built that way.
Yeah, but
And what's that?
we don't need doctors and lawyers alone.
Correct.
You understand?
You
We need
understand?
men to build. We need men to, you understand?
Every part of society.
Every
Yeah,
system
we need people to accept people for who they are.
You know what I want to talk about, but we're going to leave this for the next episode. Like, who come up with money, boy? And bills and things.
Oh God, they don't go down there.
Are you fed up anyhow?
I watched a video today, dog. I think it's Pagazi Island.
Mm.
I can't remember, but this man lives on an island by himself, and he says he good. He don't need nobody, you know. He don't want to set up people around him and thing. He lives off of the island, and he good. He don't want no money. He have no bank account, and the man is happy, dog.
Why we gotta be paying Massey how much thousand? Anyhow.
Yeah.
Anyway, people, it was nice.
Yeah,
This was the first. This was the first. We go before that. This was the first episode of season 2 officially. Yeah. That. Anyhow, we will get down on it. We'll talk about that some other time. So this has been another installment of Your Mother Couch. Check us out on social media. Comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Let me know what you think. Ladies and all, they're going to come for you, but I small thing. We love money still.
Now, what are questions
life.
or they might have to ask us men? Shoot it.
Yeah. Any topics you think that we should touch on? I guess some topics from one of my sisters and them dog. I'll go send it to the group.
Hotter.
Hot topics.
Hot off the press.
Hot off the press.
Nice.
So yeah, this episode was sponsored by ZA5
Enterprises.
Big up Dana. Big up Farrell.
Stush the band.
Stush the Juve band. Check them out. Carnival going just now. We outside.
We have a carnival.
Yeah, boy. We ain't even too sure if that might happen. Anyway, we ain't the one that night. Hey, listen. It's sticky right now. If you know, you know. Enjoy the night, day, afternoon, wherever you stay. We outside.